we're here in Santa Monica. Bobby's gonna go. Tell us what's the hardest thing about these rings.
Knowing when to stop. It's so fun.
Okay. You got this.
Nice.
It's a little bit easier when people aren't around. Okay, you got it, honey. You're almost there, baby. You got it. You got it. You got it. You're almost there. You got it. You got it. You're almost there. Dismount. Oh!
There's the playground for adults here.
We're walking. Well, watch this. Kick it!
Yeah, I'm gonna let go, okay? And you just breathe. Yeah.
Beautiful. You asked it.
Beautiful. I did it.
I'm going to make a confession because I know for most American families, they never have any differences with each other. So when that happens in a family, it's really huge news, like everywhere. People who are close to you are much more resistant to hearing truths from you. I'm in a 12-step program and they say you can't 12-step your own family because there's so much baggage in relationships that you kind of have to let somebody else tell them the truth. You know, I have a son who disagrees with me on vaccines and I let him hold his own beliefs. I have to love him. The only thing that he can hear from me is, I love you. He can't hear the information that I give him. He can't hear. The worst thing that you can do if you're challenging a closely held orthodoxy is to assault them with facts because they don't want to hear it. It actually makes them more resistant. It makes them dig in. My family members, many of them just plain disagree with me on issues, and they are entitled to their beliefs, and I respect their opinions on them, and I love them back. Is it too much to hope that we could have the same thing for our country? We have a polarization in this country today that is so toxic. When I talk to both Republican friends and Democratic friends, they talk about this division in almost apocalyptical terms. One of the principal missions of my presidency is going to be to end that division.
If you like this video and you want to help me become president of the United States, go to Kennedy24.com and donate now.
In his inaugural address, which I attended as a 7-year-old boy, my uncle John F. Kennedy urged Americans to
ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
On September 11th, I'm asking all of those who support my campaign to do their best to participate in a national day of service. At Team Kennedy, we believe that our campaign shouldn't be just about collecting donations and doing television advertising, but it should be part of a broader purpose to recommit our country to community service. So if you're a supporter of my campaign, I'm asking you to think of some way that you can do something to support your community on 9/11. It could be fixing a school or helping a neighbor or doing an environmental cleanup or beach cleanup or supporting some organization that helps out in your community. It could be distributing sandwiches or soup to needy people or reading to a child. And if you can't think of anything else, at least do some good deed or some kindness for a stranger. We all need to think of ways that we can reorient ourselves and start using our talents to repair the world and to heal the big divisions that are separating us. So once you decide how you're going to serve, or if you want to organize a project in your area, post about it on Kennedy24.com. Your neighbors and other people in your area will see your posting on our website, and they can sign up directly on our website to help. I want to use the momentum of this campaign right now, not some distant future, but right now to begin making a difference in our communities and to begin healing the divide. So when I talk about these issues, I rarely talk about climate. I think we need to get rid of coal and oil, but I don't say we need to do that to save the climate because it's not convincing. Even if you say, tens of thousands of scientists agree with me, people today have a good reason to not believe scientific orthodoxies or pronouncements, right? We went through that in COVID where we were told, the established science that said this is all real, but it wasn't real and it isn't real. And showing somebody a graph and saying this is what's going to happen to you if you don't behave is not a good way to get good behavior. Both Republicans and Democrats, I found in 40 years, love the environment. They want to keep sacred places. They want to have healthy food. They don't want toxics for their children. They don't want to see 22-story machines cutting down the Appalachian Mountains. An area of the Appalachians the size of Delaware has been leveled. These are our Purple Mountains, Majesty, where Daniel Boone and Davy Crockett roamed. And we are industrializing these landscapes so nothing will ever grow on them again. We have poisoned every freshwater fish in North America from discharges of mercury from coal-burning power plants. Nobody wants that.